Hi guys, come on in. Let me just make sure my mic is on. I'm a little bit early and I announced this pretty late, but I am back. Today we're going to be doing our accountability meeting. So I am here to do our 12-week year scorecard for our new goals for December. I just planned my month of December and I'm going to be posting that video over the weekend, but I'm going to do my 12-week year scorecard for that now. Talk a little bit about accountability. I'm going to rate myself. Hopefully you guys will do the same in the comments. So yeah, if you could like the video to let me know that you stopped by, whether you're watching live or watching on the replay, I'm going to go ahead and get started for courtesy and consideration for those that are watching on the replay. So let me go ahead and add my other screen. I hope you guys had a good week this week. It was the week right after the week after Thanksgiving. So, that's always a tough week to get back into the groove of things, especially like at work and stuff like that. So I hope you guys had a good week. This will be for this upcoming week, which will be the week of the 4th. So I'm going to write that here. If you want to get the scorecard, this scorecard uses the tenets or plays on the tenets of the 12-week year. So it helps us to stay accountable throughout the week as we're working towards our monthly priorities. If you want that, you can download it at the description below. I have this free template for you guys. And so, like I said, I planned my goals for the month here, and I'm going to make priorities out of those and then set my lead goals. So each month, out of the goals that I set for the month, what we do is we set our priorities, which you can see here on the scorecard. And then under each priority are lead goals. And lead goals is just a way of saying those SMART goals. So specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and timely. If I had to think about my goals last week, I would give myself, or this past week, so from Monday till today, I would give myself about an 8, considering we're coming back off the holiday. I think the one that I slacked on the most was my cardio, but everything else I pretty much got to. I'm going to go to Pilates after I finish this live with you guys, so that'll be good. I've been doing my evening routine. So let me take a look at my last month's 12-week year if I didn't already take it out. Yeah, so body wellness, savoring the moments, and my Black Friday campaign. So those were pretty good. So I'm going to give myself about a 7 or 8. Let's do a 7.5. Let me know in the comments. On the scale from 1 to 10, let's hold ourselves accountable. How did you do in general towards your goals last week? And then let's set up and plan for this week. So my first goal is still all about body wellness for the month of December. I feel like I got sick last month and didn't get to go as hard as I wanted to on that goal. So that's going to be the goal for the first priority, is body wellness. So now I need to set up my lead goals under that. So those are those more specific, measurable, realistic goals. I want to do cardio 2 times a week at a level 4 on my treadmill. So cardio times 2 at 4 or higher. Okay, I also want to do Pilates 2 times a week. And I also want to do, my 3-hour breakout block. So if you use the 12-week year strategies, one of those, let me just make sure because I didn't charge this mic. If you stop hearing me, if you could let me know. One of the strategies is a 3-hour breakout block. That's just like a 3-hour self-care block to rejuvenate so you can continue to do the work that you need to do for your goals. So let me put that 3-hour breakout block. Okay, so that takes care of what I'm specifically going to do for my goal of body wellness for the month. Um, then we have, let's see, my second priority based on these goals. I think it was going to be promoting my planner. So a lot of people are actually looking for planners this time of year. So it's definitely not the time to be shy about letting people know about the Mod Ambition Planner. I want to be able to offer so let me tell you specifically what I'm going to do to promote my planner. I have my ads that I'm going to do for December. So Facebook ads. I want to start those December 15th and create new creative every week. So that would be how I'm making it specific. I also am going to do a New Year's campaign. So essentially, because I know people are looking for planners at this time, I want to offer $10 off just to make it more accessible. If you're on my mailing list, so if you sign up for that description, the 12-week year scorecard below, you'll get on my mailing list and you can get this code too if you're looking for a planner. So I want to do that campaign and let people know about it. And then I also want to do one photo shoot by the end of the month for my planner. I just want to freshen up the pictures I have for the planner. So that's my specific goals under promoting my planner this month. And then my last priority is probably holiday memories. It's December. There's Christmas that I celebrate. Also, my birthday is this month. My mom's birthday. My grandma's birthday was this month, but it will be her first heavenly birthday. So what do I want to do? I want to mail our card, which I'm going to do this weekend, mail our Christmas card. We also are going to go on a vacation. I don't know if that's so much as a goal because it's already planned. My husband did. We are doing Elf on the Shelf every night. We started today, which was like so cute to see them get so excited. This is our first year doing Elf on the Shelf. So I'm hoping I can make it to the end of the month because, every night you got to put them somewhere. I went to the Dollar Tree today and got some different props and stuff to make different scenes. So I'm excited about that. And then I would say also I want to do our yearly photo book. So basically what I need to do is go through all of our pictures. Sorry, this is really moving a lot. Next week, this will be better. I'm going to put something behind it so it's more stable. But anyways, yearly photo book, go through all the photos in my camera, my husband's camera for the year, and just create a little physical book. I am a paper planner person, so I'm very concrete. So it's nice to just have the pictures in a little book so I can show them when they get older, all of our little family memories from the year. So that's what I'll be tracking during the week. I would say the main things that apply to actually this week are the body wellness things are going to be probably Monday for cardio and Thursday. Pilates, I'll go on Wednesday and Friday, and then I'll do the breakout block on Sunday. And then promoting the planner. The main thing I need to do this week for that is the photo shoot, and hopefully I can get that done next Friday. And then the New Year campaign, I don't know if I'm going to work on that specifically this week. It's probably going to be more next week as it gets closer to the new year. And the ads, I already have those set up, so I don't need to work on that this week, but I'm going to leave it there for the following weeks. Okay, so take a moment to fill out either yours as I continue to plan or to do it afterwards. Again, like I said, the printable for this is free and it's linked below. Decide on those monthly priorities based on your monthly goals, and then decide on how you're going to specifically get to those. Okay, So, and then I like to do at the end of my scorecard, my lag goals. Those are my larger moon goals, as I call them. So if you shoot for the moon, even if you miss, you'll land amongst the stars. So those are those bigger goals. It's just a metaphor. So those are my yearly goals. So my first one is to prioritize joy. I still feel, even though December, I'm not as far as I would like to be with this goal. It's tied to a lot of personal stuff as well, limiting beliefs. So it's definitely something I'm going to continue to work on and probably take into the new year. Happy family life was my second one. Increasing profit in my business was my third one. Not just revenue, but just being smart. Connecting more, which I feel like that one's going better. And reading more. I feel like I've already met my reading goal for the year. As far as reading 12 books. Connecting more, that's going pretty well. I've been calling my girlfriends more. That was a goal for November that I actually talk about in my Plan the Month video that I'm going to post this weekend. Increasing my profit, I would say that I'm about halfway versus where I want to be. I put these goals very vague just because it's always, it's always weird when it comes to sharing your goals. You don't want to share too much that you get resistance or fear about the goals. So I kind of make them vague. So I can tell you guys I'm a little bit over halfway of where I want to go with that goal. And then happy family life. I'm very happy with this one. And I would say I met that goal. And then prioritizing my joy, I would say like 75% of what I would like that to look like in my life. So take a moment to do that for yourself as well, thinking about as you move into this new week, this last month of the year, where are you at when it comes to your yearly goals that you have for yourself? I'm going to hole punch these and put them before the month section in my planner. All right. So as we move into planning the week, what I like to do is look at the plan for the week and my monthly plan. So you can see my birthday is on next Sunday. I also have payday. I want to do the photo shoot for my planner on the 8th, which is a Friday. I also have my nephew's birthday on the 8th, as well as one of my good friend's son's birthday. He shares a birthday with me. So, he's special. So those are some things that I can think about as I'm planning my week. So let's put those in here. So we have James' birthday on the 8th. So let's see here. Can you guys see that? All right. So I'm moving into planning my week. So this will be the week of 12/4/23. I'm not going to do my intention yet. First, I'm just going to put those things from my monthly calendar as well as my meetings first. So from my monthly calendar, I have already written like my batch days, how I want to batch each of my days. So Monday, I'm going to be scripting. Tuesday, I'm going to be reporting. Wednesday, I'm going to be editing. Thursday is all my psychology stuff, meetings and things like that for my full-time job. And then Friday is the photo shoot. And then we have here is James' birthday. And then obviously my birthday and also Bryson's birthday. I'll put mine here since there's two of us. And then I also have my zone of the week, which I'll put here. which is like I take 15 minutes a day or a full hour on the weekend if I don't get it to it during the week. And this week is going to be my bedroom. So either decluttering or deep cleaning. I do need to declutter some drawers in my bathroom, my bedroom bathroom. So I think that's what that's going to be spent on. So that's kind of just going to be my little reminder for my zone of the week. I also have some meetings on Thursday. So I have a feedback session here that I need to confirm. I'm supervising my interns. And I have another feedback session that I need to confirm. And then task that day, I need to do notes. And I'm doing this really cool training in assessing autism. So I'm going to do that on Thursday. All right. So beyond that, what else did I mention? Oh, my payday. I guess I can put that here. So payday. Then we have James B-Day. We have Bryson. And we have my birthday. All right. And I think we're going to do date night here for my birthday. All right, so that's what I usually do first. Put in my appointments, put in like the special days, looking at the week, what I have like planned that I want to get done that week. I guess I should also add Friday YouTube Live. And then I also Pilates I need to schedule here and here. This is more a week meeting, and then this is like personal. All right. So then before I write like my priorities and my intention and all that stuff, I like to fill in my to-do list as well as some reflection from last week and my habit tracker. So I like to split up my to-do list into 3 different columns. So I do my personal to-do list. I do my business to-do list, and I do my full-time job to-do list. Personal, I want to call a handyman to get some stuff done. Although I mentioned that to my husband, of course, he says, I'll do it. Still not done. I think he's in the next room. He can probably hear me. So if it's not done, we're going to call the handyman. Okay. I need to catch up on some stuff for my taxes. I need to, I have some paper clutter, so mail that I was supposed to take care of today that I didn't get to because I had to go to the dentist. And then, so here are for picks, and I want them to do the brackets as well. And then kids' room decor. I just need to jazz up their rooms. They're like very bare and minimum. Okay, so that's my personal. Let's see. Then for my business, I have accounting that I need to do. Again, that's overflow from today. The product shoot. New ads. A5 design. I have the promo work. So I did this week, I scheduled out like a month's worth of Instagram, TikTok, shorts, stuff like that. But I do need to do, as far as promo work, then my newsletters for my business. So that's what's left for that. And then I'm always doing stuff for what I call hero content, which are my long form videos on YouTube. So I just write that down. So this week it'll be editing stuff that I've already filmed. And then for my job as a neuropsychologist, I have a report that I want to do. Actually, 2 reports I want to finish this week. I need to schedule new referrals. I need to catch up on notes. I need to do my ADOS training. That's that autism training. Let me look at. I have a separate journal of to-do list for my job. I do need to print some tests I'm going to be using. Oh. Okay. And then one of my interns asked me to write a letter of recommendation that I need to finish. Okay. So that's my to-do list. Now, I also usually like to write some reflection before moving into like setting an intention and my priorities for the week. I do need to look at the time because I have Pilates to get to. Okay, I think I'm good. I think it's at 4:30. Let me just make sure. Ooh, sorry, guys. Today. Yeah, it's at 4:30. Okay. So wins from this last week, I would say I was very productive at my corporate job, productive at work, also productive in my side business, my business, like basically social media stuff that I want to get done. So productive. Also wins from this week, we started Elf on the Shelf. So that was good. I took time to rest, which is hard for me to do. So even though that sounds like probably easy for some folks, it's hard for me to like stop my days and rest, but I really needed that at the end of the days this week. And also because I have OCD, sometimes it's just hard to stop once I'm like in the midst of something, like that flexibility. So I'm proud of myself for sticking to what I had planned as far as stopping at a certain time of the day and like resting before my kids came home. So that's a win. I also had a really good therapy session, so likely a result of that as well. Challenges this week. I think I stayed up too late a lot of nights. And then we had some pie left over from like Thanksgiving. So I would say too many sweets, but it's gone now. So hopefully that won't be a problem going forward. But you know how the holidays are. So yeah, I just want to be more mindful about that. And then the current habits that I'm tracking are my cardio, Pilates, reading, calling my girlfriends, my 3-hour breakout block, and my 3-hour strategic block. So that's what I'm tracking. So that's kind of what I'm pulling from when I plan my week. So if I think about that, first I then set my intention, and then based on that intention, I set my priorities. So this week's intention, let me remind myself of my monthly goals here. We have body wellness, promoting my planner, holiday memories, and it's my birthday week. What is going to be my intention this week? I think my intention is going to be mindful joy, if that makes sense. I'll explain that. What I mean by that is basically being mindful of things like taking care of myself, self-care, making sure, oh, what pen am I using? This is a pen, sorry, Elizabeth, I just saw that. Lopet, Lopet. I was going to sell these in my shop, but I just got too distracted. I got the original ones on, it's not focusing, on Amazon. It comes in like a set of all these pens, which are pretty cute. This is more of a latte cream color than it's showing up here. So anyways, I got the packet originally on Amazon. It's called like the coffee bean set. But then I found it cheaper on AliExpress, but it took a long time to get there. And with this being a planner for home, how do you reference your plan when you're on the go? I'm stuck trying to determine a system, digital versus paper. So how I do that is the days I only go in the office once a week. If I'm in the office more than once, I'll take it with me. If I'm not, if it's just that once a week and I want to have my the plan for the day, I will just take a picture of it and I'll have it on my phone. I also put all my appointments and meetings and things in my calendar. That way, like when I sit down to plan, the reason I knew like the appointments I had for Thursday is because I look at my digital calendar. And that's kind of how I do like a hybrid of the two. All my appointments, doctor's appointments, meetings are always also in my digital iCal calendar. And then when I'm planning the week, I just kind of reference that. And so this is a desktop planner. So if I plan on being at my work desk a lot of the week, I'll just take it with me. And if not, then it's usually here at my home office because that's where I work. I work from home. And then if it's just one off day, I'll take a picture of that day. No problem. Okay, so mindful joy, just kind of being mindful of my self-care, but also being mindful with my kiddos, holiday memories, all those kinds of fun things that are coming up. So based on that, my priorities for this week, I set my priority for the month as holiday memories. I'll show you guys. Holiday memories and promoting my planner. So I'm going to base my priorities as I start the week off of my monthly priorities. So I would say probably daily elf on the shelf is a priority. And I'll put another personal priority as my birthday. Another priority for Mod Ambition would be so I like to, the same way I set a priority for my personal, my business, and my full-time job, I do the same thing here. So the first one is personal. The second, my business priority, probably this week is probably the photo shoot. So I need to plan that this weekend. And then my priority for my work would be those 2 reports that I want to get done. All right. So then I can move things here. So I want to start scripting my next batch of videos on Monday, but I also, based on this, need to probably finish planning the photo shoot, whatever I don't get to planning over the weekend, because that just makes the shoot day so much easier. When I have the vision board, I have a list of all the props I may need. Oh, it just makes life so much easier when I'm actually moving into the photo shoot, especially if I can show up with everything already all charged and all that sort of jazz. Okay, so that's going to be Monday. I'm going to pull from there. I also, I'll do my photo shoot on Friday with my YouTube live. I need a day to also do my CEO stuff, like accounting and stuff. So I'm going to put that here with my editing. 0, my taxes, and my mail. Then I also, so this is already taken care of, notes, ADOS, reporting on that day. Letter of rec, I need to finish here too. And then probably call book handyman on Saturday. right. I think that's my week pretty much planned. I do also, sorry, need to, somebody doing reporting. I need to call referrals here. Referrals and book feedbacks. There. Okay. And then, sorry, this is a little admin thing that I don't. Some of my clients, their insurance requires to get pre-authorization. So I need to do that for one of my clients. And that's it. I will probably take the time this weekend to block out my days. I've been doing that lately, and that has been very helpful just to not do the top part of my planner about what I'm grateful for and my intentions and all that, but time block each of my days. And then if I need to change it, I could just use whiteout. But that way I move into each morning and everything is already laid out for me. But yeah, that's my plan. That's how I did last week. I'm excited for December. It's my favorite month of the year. I have my planning the month video coming out this weekend. So I hope that you guys can take a look at that. And thank you so much for joining me. If you joined me on the live or if you're watching me on the replay, thanks for watching me there. And I will see you guys next week. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I'll be 38. See you next week, guys. Oh, thank you, Shalita. Oh, thank you. I'm happy to be back. I missed a couple. I hope you guys have a good weekend. I'll see you next week and a good week. Bye.